The story unfolds in the small town of Macomb, Alabama, during the 1930s, a place heavy with tradition, shadows, and unspoken rules. Our guide through this world is Jean Louise Finch, a sharp-eyed 9-year-old girl everyone calls Scout. She lives with her older brother, Jem, and their widowed father, Atticus, a lawyer of quiet strength and unshakable integrity. Helping raise the children is Calpurnia, the family's stern yet kind housekeeper, who keeps both order and warmth in their lives. The year Scout remembers most clearly is the one when Jem broke his arm. And as children do, she begins the tale not with the accident itself, but with the mystery that seemed to start it all, the Radley house. The Radleys were neighbors, but not the sort one borrowed sugar from. Their house was shuttered, neglected, and wrapped in whispers. The greatest whisper of all was about Boo Radley, a figure who never stepped outside. Children spun legends about him, a ghostly figure who roamed the night, a monster hidden away by his stern father. To Scout, Jem, and their new summer friend Dill, a boy brimming with imagination, Boo became both terror and fascination. Their games, their dares, even their courage revolved around coaxing him out, though he never appeared. Then, odd things began to happen. Scout found sticks of gum hidden in a tree hollow near the Radley place, later pennies, then tiny carved figures. Gifts, left just for them, though the giver remained unseen. The mystery deepened when Jem's torn pants, lost during a night's mischief near the Radley porch, were returned to him neatly mended. And one winter night, as fire consumed a neighbor's house, Scout felt a blanket placed gently around her shoulders while she stared at the flames. She never saw who did it, but we, like Scout, begin to suspect Boo Radley wasn't a monster at all. Yet the Radley mystery soon gave way to something larger, something darker. Atticus Finch, Scout's father, was appointed to defend Tom Robinson, a black man accused of assaulting a white woman. Atticus knew Tom was innocent, but in the South of the 1930s, justice was tangled with prejudice. The town turned against Atticus. Children mocked Scout and Jem, but Atticus, steady as a stone, told his children the truth. Doing what's right isn't always popular, but it must still be done. The trial became the heart of Macomb's summer. The evidence was clear. Tom hadn't harmed the girl. In truth, her father, Bob Ewell, had beaten her after discovering she'd sought Tom's kindness. Atticus laid the truth bare for all to see. Yet when the jury filed back, their verdict was inevitable: guilty. In Macomb, a black man's word could never outweigh a white's, no matter the proof. Tom Robinson was doomed. He later tried to escape prison and was shot dead. But Atticus's fight was not in vain. For a few hours, those jurors had wrestled with doubt. And for Scout and Jem, it planted seeds that would change how they saw their world forever. Humiliated by the trial, Bob Ewell sought revenge. He threatened the Finch family, and on a dark Halloween night, he struck. Scout and Jem, walking home from a school play, were attacked. Jem's arm was broken, and Scout, trapped in her ham-shaped costume, could barely see. But just as all seemed lost, a shadow emerged, a quiet rescuer. Bob Ewell lay dead, and Jem was carried to safety by none other than Boo Radley. Finally, Scout saw him, not the monster of her childhood tales, but a pale, gentle man, timid as a bird. In that moment, she understood what her father had once told her. To harm someone like Boo would be like killing a mockingbird, a creature who does nothing but sing and bring beauty into the world. And so the story comes full circle, a tale of childhood, of fear and wonder, of injustice and quiet heroism. Through Scout's eyes, we glimpse both the cruelty and the compassion of humanity, and the fragile hope that comes from seeing others, truly seeing them for who they are.